a modern English history, sir.
दिल्ली में pollution इतना ज़्यादा क्यों?
So there are different reasons for the pollution being quite high, and one of the foremost reason is the traffic. The vehicular traffic is one of the foremost reasons. The second is the dust pollution due to the construction. Third is the stubble burning, which happens every year around the winter season. These are some of the reasons, sir.
इसके क्या उपाय हो सकते हैं pollution control के?
Sorry, sir, for what?
What is your major way to defeat the pollution problem?
Sorry, sir, I could not hear you.
Pollution problem है?
Yes, sir.
दूर करने के लिए क्या उपाय है? तीन सबसे अच्छे उपाय।
So increasing the plantation of trees around the roads, because dust pollution is one of the foremost reasons.
जगह पर नहीं पेड़ काटा रहेगा?
So around the pavements, or in where the divider is there between two roads, which segregate two roads. That could be one of the solution. Another is enhancing or the public transport, strengthening the public transport, and third is incentivizing farmers in UP and Haryana so that the stubble burning could be curtailed.
Okay. दिल्ली में किसका हेडक्वार्टर है? CSF का, CRPF का, PSF का, किसका हेडक्वार्टर है?
So all of the forces had their headquarters in, all the 5 central armed police forces had their headquarters in Delhi.
हाँ।
Yes, sir.
Okay, Vikas, you are from Delhi.
Yes, ma'am.
What's the name of Delhi?
What's the
Name.
name of Delhi? Its ancient name has been Shahjahan Bagh.
Delhi given by the Constitution.
Oh, the name of Delhi by the Constitution is, ma'am, under 69th Amendment Act and under Article 239AA, it's the national capital territory of Delhi.
Very good. Kejriwal government is asking for the statehood status to Delhi.
Yes, ma'am.
Can statehood status be provided to Delhi or not? What's your perspective on that?
Ma'am, constitutionally it is not possible because they are,
That's not possible constitutionally.
ma'am, because
Article 239 AA gives special provisions to Delhi, right?
yes, ma'am.
So why is it so not possible?
Because, ma'am, it's different from the other states. For instance, certain subjects from the state list had not been given to Delhi. For instance, the public order and the police and the land are not given to Delhi due to different reasons. For instance, the central government is situated in.
Government is saying that they want this Lutyens Delhi under the central government and outer Delhi. You are from Narela, right?
No, ma'am, I am from Ajabs.
That's okay. So they are saying outer Delhi should be Kejriwal government, in the hands of Kejriwal government. So they are saying that Lutyens Delhi will come under central government and outer Delhi will come under state government.
Ma'am, they are
There are many at the international level, many nations have their capitals
yes, ma'am.
under the state government. So
Yes,
why
ma'am.
can't India do this?
Ma'am, it has practical problem. For instance, the police subject which is under the Home Ministry as of now in Delhi, the recruitment is handled by the Home Ministry, and these cannot come under because the protection of the critical installations that exist in Delhi does not exist only in the central Delhi.
Historical monuments are existing in other states also.
Yes, ma'am.
So they are having their state police.
Ma'am, not only the historical monuments, but for instance other critical installation, or for instance there are strategic air force bases in the outer Delhi. One is near Haryana border in Delhi, outer Delhi near Ajabs. So there are critical installations which need to be handled by the center. Hence it is required that the main authority vis-a-vis these few subjects should remain with the center.
You went to temple today, you are having tilak.
Ma'am, no. Actually, I had a puja at my home, so that's the reason for that. No, there was a pandit nearby who was called by my father and my mother to perform the puja. there is some, according to the Hindu,
For the sake of your interview or something special?
no ma'am, it's a mock interview, so I don't think I would do that for a mock interview. But however, that's not the reason. There's some month in the Hindu calendar which is going on, and it's auspicious to conduct puja in your home during that month. So that's the main reason for the puja.
Your interest is to play what?
To play cricket, ma'am,
To play cricket
and run and to jog, ma'am.
and watching football.
Yes, ma'am.
Which women's team won the FIFA World Cup 2019?
Ma'am, United States of America won it for the 4th time.
Good. Okay. You prefer reading novels.
Yes, ma'am.
What kind of novels?
Ma'am, mostly fictional and
Which novel
realism.
you have read recently?
Ma'am, the recent one I'm still going through is Sophie's World by Jostein Gardner. He's a Norwegian writer. So that's what.
How novels help you to improve your personality?
Ma'am, novels provide real life situations in form of reading it. They engages you, provides you the problems that exist in society that which you do not come across in your day-to-day life, but you do come across them through the novel, and you sort of get how to solve those problems, or to get a different perspective to look at a particular problem.
What kind of issues you share with your friends? Discussing different type of issues with friends. What type of issues?
Ma'am, the contemporary issues that go on in our society, day-to-day life, the government decisions.
Have you discussed something yesterday?
No, ma'am, I have not met any friend
The
yesterday.
last discussion?
Ma'am, the last discussion was on sexual harassment. My colleges were still on since we are on a semester break. I am pursuing MA, so we have a semester break as of now.
Sexual harassment.
Yes, ma'am. So there was a survey being conducted.
You are doing MA from?
I'm doing MA from Delhi University Shivaji College, ma'am, in political science.
Who is the father of polity?
The father of polity is ma'am Aristotle.
Vikas,
Yes, sir.
your hobbies cricket and football.
Yes, sir.
Do you know about Copa?
Yes, sir.
Recently,
Yes, sir. The Copa America is a football cup which is played between the South American countries, sir.
who is winner?
Sir, the winner of Copa America 2019 is Brazil. It won against Peru 3-1.
What is forest of concrete?
Sorry, sir?
Forest of concrete. Concrete.
Forest of concrete.
What is means?
So it's the increasing urbanization and the concretization that is happening in the cities, and the deforestation, and how the agricultural lands and the wastelands are being turned into roads and other concrete
What is
structures.
negative impact on society, and mainly society, Indian society?
Of concretization, sir?
Concrete, forest of concrete, urbanization.
Oh. So the social impacts are that vulnerables or the poor peoples are not properly rehabilitated, hence they get into the margins of the society, the slums develop, and the people get below the poverty line more.
What is concept of NCR?
NCR, sir, the concept of NCR is the cities or the towns developing nearby the National Capital of Territory has been declared as NCR, National Capital
What is
Region.
criteria for NCR?
Sir, it is, I'm not aware of the particular technical definition of it, but it's the emerging or buzzing economic towns and the cities, so that they could accommodate the increasing population within the National Capital of Territory.
It's not, you don't know about fact of what is criteria of NCR.
Sir, sorry, I'm not
You are
aware.
not taking that. What is dead zone in sea?
Sorry, sir?
What is dead zone? Dead zone in sea.
So dead zone,
Like a West Bay or Bengal.
yes, sir. So dead zone is an area within a sea which does not accommodate the biological life. It is not rich in the biodiversity, as far as the dead zone is concerned. So it lacks the oxygen, the brew and glean algae, which sustains the life within the sea within
Oh, and
ocean.
it's not dead.
Sorry, sir.
It's not.
Sorry, sir.
Delhi is not a region.
Sir, I'm saying that within dead zone they do not exist. So and it is one of the main reasons that sustains the life within the ocean.
It's a coral bleaching.
Coral bleaching, sir.
It's coral bleaching, not dead zone.
Sorry, sir.
No.
No, sir.
What is India's neighborhood policy and how impact our security?
So India's neighborhood policy has been started by the Honorable Prime Minister of India in 2014 when he was sworn as a Prime Minister. He invited all the SAARC leaders of all the SAARC nation at that time to the country so that India could engage more with its neighbors, with its immediate neighbors especially. Even Pakistan was invited at that time. So its security implications are that, for instance, the way India conducts its relations with the Bhutan, how it could help India in keeping China away through that region, through the northeastern region. For instance, the Doklam incident was one such region where the Bhutan and India's closeness was exploited.
My last question becomes,
Yes, sir.
why ASEAN is success but SAARC is not?
So,
What is main reason?
so one of the main reason is the the fact that Pakistan exists in SAARC, which is one of the state-sponsored terrorist nation, and it's hindering nature vis-a-vis the India's for instance, India at numerous times proposed the trade agreements and among other communication and interlinking of the region. However, it has been opposed by the Pakistan. So Pakistan is one of the major factor in that.
Your watch is in your left hand. Why?
Sorry, sir.
Your watch
Yes, sir.
is in left hand.
Yes, sir.
Why not right?
So there's no reason as such.
Without reason,
Yes, sir.
you can watch right hand.
So it has been the habit, if I can say so.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
My
Thank-
class will call you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am.